adventures, and welcome to day 3 of our Alaskan cruise here on the Princess Sapphire. It's about 7:15 in the morning. We are just coming into Glacier Bay National Park. Now this is getting kind of hard to get my kids up, so I'm gonna go get breakfast myself while they kind of roused up and get going, and then I'm gonna bring them down something to eat, and we're gonna head down to level 7. Sorry, I'm trying to do the stairs constantly. So yeah, so we get some breakfast for me, breakfast for them, then we'll head out there to see Glacier Bay.
You got my path, drive my fears away. When I can't stand tall, when I'm about to fall, you catch my tears, disappear my
Cereal, oatmeal, some Danishes. That's what I got for the girls. It's Glacier Bay National Park. I apparently just saw 2 more whales. I was not able to see it, but there's some whales.
But the whale we saw was just like right out there, and it just come up across. That's a boat right there.
Is it the Kraken? Or you have to go down here?
The Kraken.
Here comes the Kraken.
I don't know.
There is something for sure. What is that?
Are we gonna see a whale just pop out of the water and splash
Well, are those like bubbles from like where they're...
when they're young?
No, like what the humpback whales do is they do bubbles.
We're gonna see.
Why?
Stream for crab.
What?
I'm stream for crab. It's not cute. I saw a sea lion.
Where?
Over there.
Did you really?
Yeah, something. It was.
So far we've seen sea otters. We have seen, there was a, I believe it's a humpback whale. It was hard to tell because it just saw it just briefly. It's so hard to get pictures and video, but we saw it. And Caitlin saw the sea lion. I didn't get to see the sea lion though, but I believe that they were there. But we're going to see lots of little sea otters. They're so cute. So Caitlin wants to do the kids club. Now we're going to, I put her at the kids club. Now both kids in the kids club. It's open from, kids club's open from 9 to 12, 2 to 5, and 7 to 10 typically. So there you go, have some of that. I'm gonna keep looking for some wildlife. I'm gonna go get some more clothes on and go put my camera on charge, because honestly my phone will zoom in just about as much. So pretty. See if I see any more sea otters. Whales. Still haven't seen the sea lion, but I did see the whale, which is good. It's definitely prettier on that side. No one's definitely in the pool. Okay, more clothes required. I've got now my athletic pants on, my jeans on, different shoes, gloves, and a hat if I need it, and then I brought Sean's little face mask thing. But heading back out, my big camera has died, which is not ideal. Should have charged it last night, I don't know what I was thinking. But my phone will zoom in on just about as much, so put that on charge, go back up, 7, see if we can see. That's just beautiful, isn't it?
She's back out here.
Did she say anything? 'Cause I can't hear her. there's Gloomy Knob, where mountain goats have actually been stranded here due to glacier activity. Very interesting.
Water glacier. It's called Rundu Glacier, but you can see the front bottom lip of it now is all covered with terminal moraine with that ground up rock, so it's no longer a tidewater glacier. So we're in an area that's absolutely gorgeous. We might see some otters in this area, but the better place for otters is an hour from now, so at 12 o'clock. So you're more than welcome to take a break. You're more than welcome to stay here if you would like. After 12 o'clock, we will have the glaciers within view. We'll be able to see that gravity.
We are privileged to share a stewardship of this special place with those who have lived here since time immemorial, that is, time before human memory. While all of your fellow and expert hours are not the only major on board these, we also have on board with us some fabulous partners from Alaska Geographic. Notice the chunks of ice growing more numerous in the water as we approach closer to Msrjerie Glacier. While we refer to them colloquially as icebergs, they are all too small to meet the International Ice Patrol's definition of a proper iceberg. The word iceberg comes from the Dutch Ijsberg, which literally means ice mountain. The ones we see here are a lot smaller than ice mountains, even accounting for the fact that only about 10% of the ice is visible above the water. The International Ice Patrol, which was founded in 1914 after the sinking of the Titanic, designates icebergs by size. According to modern standards, an iceberg must exceed a certain size threshold to be classified as such. While there is no universally agreed upon measurement, generally an iceberg must rise at least 16 feet or 5 meters above the water's surface and have a mass of at least 100,000 metric tons. True icebergs are only commonly seen in the vicinity of Greenland and Antarctica. Pieces that rise between 1 and 5 meters, or 3 and 16 feet, are known as bergy bits, and anything smaller than that is a growler, not the kind you find at your local brewery. Growlers are named for the low growling sound they make as they grind against the ship's hull. While they may seem small, the ice is actually quite dense and weighs about 57 calving. It occurs because glaciers are always moving, slowly but surely, due to gravity and pressure from the weight of the ice above. As the glacier moves, it can sometimes get stuck on the ocean floor or the sides of the fjord, causing stress to build up. When the stress becomes too much, huge chunks of ice break off from the glacier's edge and fall into the water below. These chunks are what we see as pieces of ice floating in the water.
Oh, I was just really tired and confused and jet lagged.
There's the other glacier. Here's the big glacier. The Msrjerie Glacier. Star of the show.
See the dark spot right there?
The darker water?
Yes. It's right on the other side of that. It come up and got air twice. I saw something come up and got air. All I see is its nose, though.
Yeah, that's all that comes out, the seal. That's why it's very hard to find them in the water.
Well, the row, but they're...
If you just keep staring in that spot right in there, you'll come up and get air again here just any time.
Bakley, you okay, Finn? She just said that this rock was covered in 2016. Definitely saw some seals. That ice is moving 3 to 6 feet a day down the mountain. Wow, it calves once per hour.
That's why my neck is red.
That's the Grand Pacific.
Yeah, so it's covered in rocky debris. We're kind of looking towards the side of it right now. But the valley that glacier moves through is really prone to landslides, which means it gets covered in rock a lot. And by the time it gets to where it is now, it just kind of has all that on it.
Right.
Is that all that rust color on top then?
Yeah, that's rock and debris.
Okay.
That's color there. Like kind of glacier-ish. That one's not a tidewater glacier, so it doesn't have this sheer face to it. You can see how it's like.
Yeah, because since we're rotating, I guess I'll go down to 7
Okay.
as well. I guess I think that's where he's at. But yeah, did you see? Did you, Mom, see? Oh, did you hear it? I just heard it.
I saw it with my eye.
It fell.
You saw it, Caitlin?
I didn't see it fall all the way, I saw it splash.
Caitlin saw the splash. It didn't crack, but I did hear it afterwards. Just popped.
That was about the loudest crack I've heard.
That is the loudest pop I've heard. It does not make as much noise as that one we saw before. That was a really big pop. You ready with your big zoom camera?
You make me whole. You are my goal.
So we just got to see Msrjerie Glacier, the Tidewater Glacier. And so now we're heading out of that and headed to another glacier. So these two are headed to the pool. They don't kill each other first. I can't get out of places.
I found the exit.
Found the exit. Here you go, you haven't been in this one.
And this one thing we can.
Thank you so much for watching. God bless. You've been interested. See you next time. Bye from Alaska and the Princess Sapphire.
Tall when I'm about to fall. You catch my tears disappear.